on, Freedomers. All right. So I want to tell you quickly in this video. Don't miss the blessing. In the past year, I've been in a 9 year for the last year. I'm in a personal 9 year. And business wise, I was homeless for 11 months about a year ago. And around this time, last year I was homeless. No, around this time 2 years ago. It's funny as fuck. I've been in Atlanta for about a year now. And about 2 years ago I was homeless. Wow, that's crazy. I'm saying that right now. About 2 years ago I was homeless. Crazy. But no, about a year ago. About a year ago. This is my first year not being homeless. Anyway, to talk about that. I had an ex-best friend who betrayed me in the midst of my transition of in my homelessness, right? And on her birthday, I had a $500 client, which turned around being one of the biggest blessings that I've ever had in my life. And I saw a post that said that it's the business lesson and a life lesson of on her birthday, February 14th, she came. What's funny about that is that the woman that came on that day, the woman that came on that day was the woman that transitioned me to being where I am today. And putting me in a position to really start my Instagram agency. And I thought about it, and the post said, if you dated your ex, if you and your ex broke up, it's been 6 months, and your ex is now considering dating, goes after your best friend, and your best friend is considering it. What do? Is she a pop? Is your best friend a whore? Is she all these negative things? Because is she a bad friend? Because and she said, are you a bad friend because you're dating your ex? And she said, if you date him, I'm gonna cut you off. And the lesson that I've had with this is that what I say about that is that don't miss out on your blessing. Meaning, here's the two perspectives that I've had for that. Somebody else's trash, because I've experienced this with my ex-best friend. The trash that she thought I was a blessing for somebody else. And what's crazy is that in reflection and understanding of this post, I understood that the trash that you thought he was could be the treasure for your best friend. But if you're so focused on, you could lose a best friend because you think, because you don't want him to date your ex. Remember, that ex is somebody's husband. That's somebody's new best friend. That's somebody's something. You just couldn't fuck with him. So don't miss out on your blessings because you're not focused on attracting better and becoming better from the inside out. Because when you vibrate higher and you learn the lesson from whatever you're supposed to learn from this person, you don't care who dates him next. If that's your best friend, if that's your coworker, if that's your boss, you never know who he dates next, right? Because it could be you could be living in a small world. So, if this person came into my life, and she met me when I was homeless. If this person came into my life, and when my ex-best friend told me in Queens, or was it, yeah, in Queens or Harlem, in next to a school. She said, and she doesn't want to admit it to me, but I know it to be true. She said, and she confirmed that her mother said, and as an agreement, like, yo, you're homeless right now, and I can't help you, and when it's time, I could come back and help you because I need to focus on myself. Just an excuse to say I'm not fucking with you, and I have a job, and I need to get myself together, which she has every right to do, you know? And basically just saying she's not fucking with me. And what's crazy about that is that that trash that she said that I was somebody else's treasure. And the reason why I say with this post, I said, like, just like I did, I said, yo, the universe, when I was present in the moment, as I present in the moment today, yo, God blessed me with somebody totally opposite that was in a way better position than she was. And if I'm focused on the fact that uh, this person, left me in the cold, and and I'm hurt, I was hurt, but like left me in the cold, and they fucked me over. They took my money and ran. I never got my investment back, which I didn't, because I stopped fucking with her after that. She fucked me real bad, and it's so crazy how God gave me back everything that I once lost. So don't miss out on your blessing because you so focused on the rear view mirror. Who left you? Who's not fucking with you no more? Like I said in the comment, your ex exited your life, like my ex best friend exited my life for a reason. So let her enter somebody else's. And when we last spoke, she said, "Oh, I'm gonna talk to my new best friend and whoopity whoop whoop whoop." Man, I'm so spiritual. I was so spiritual. I don't give a fuck. Bye. Like, adios. Like, you not my problem, my issue, my friend. I don't gotta deal with your burdens, your secrets. I don't gotta deal with none of that no more. Bye. Bye. Adios. And, you know, when you present and you focusing on what God, the blessing that people bring in your life, it's like, wow. Like, that's crazy. You know? And I don't even want to shame her in her pain, but the universe put her in a position that I was in, which was crazy. You know? And I would wish that on her, but the craziest part about she's shaming me, if I wasn't in her life at that time, she wouldn't have the career she has today. Crazy. But like I said, as I reflect, don't miss your blessings because the trash that somebody thought you were, you could be the blessing to somebody else's life.